So we all have these beliefs that drive us, and one that I see really commonly in my clients, and I also know it intimately myself, is the feeling of not being enough. And it means that no matter what we achieve, it's never good enough. It never allows us to feel the way that we hoped it would, and it's a really difficult thing to live with. But what I've noticed is that sometimes we're in environments that heighten that feeling within us, and other times we can be with people or in spaces where that really calms down. And what has really brought that to my attention, I've just arrived at a new island in Thailand. I'm in Koh Lanta, and it's just gorgeous. I've been wandering along the beach, which is near deserted, and right at the end, let me show you actually, there are these black rocks and this wild sea and this wind, and honestly it feels more like I'm on the west coast of Ireland or in Pembrokeshire in Wales, these places that I always feel so alive in. And I'm very aware that when I'm in these spaces, I don't know what it is about the wind and the rough seas, it just makes me feel like not only is everything going to be okay, but that I've got everything within me that I can ever possibly need. And I think we all have spaces or people that help us access that, but it's easy to dismiss it and ignore it, and because, well, I still don't feel like that 100% of the time, we sort of refuse to allow ourselves to make use of these spaces as much as we could. So I'm really curious, where do you feel that feeling, where you start to reconnect with yourself, you can land back in your body, the chatter sort of quietens down a little bit, and you're able to get a bit more clarity, a bit more connection to what is true for you. Yeah, I'd love to know where that is for you. And are you making the most of it? Are you getting there regularly to allow it to inspire you and inform you and shape you? I think if we can let it do that, things shift. Even if it's just 1 or 2%, they shift, and that matters.